Hello, future millionaire. Today, this video is the only one I will ever make of this kind for the rest of my life, and you will understand very soon why. Here I am, and just to show this is not some kind of magic trick or anything like that. Date, time. This is the blockchain, so you can check the blockchain. I don't know how to just to refresh or something. I just use CoinDance. I thought that would be fitting. Okay, one camera here filming the rest of the room. There's no one else here, a cue card or anything like that. I am here by myself. No one else around. Perfectly fine. That's why you know no one's here assisting me. There's security camera in that corner and a few other things. Okay, let's get it started. Hello. I believe this video will be watched by millions and millions of people, not just by Bitcoiners, but also by children of the world in the future. And this is my review video. What I'm gonna review is who I am, okay? I know what I'm gonna say will blow most people's mind, and you think it's not real. You think this guy is a charlatan, and it's a fake, and everything else is just stupid. I totally understand. All I want you to do is suspend your belief for a moment. Just remember, you watch movies, right? You go to magic shows, you see theater plays and all that. You know those are fake, and yet you enjoy the experience. What you're gonna see is everything's real. Everything's real. There's no exaggeration, no anything else. I am who I am. Whatever I'm gonna tell you is exactly what's happening right now, okay? I almost died last night 4 times. Almost died 4 times, and for good reason, because I did something I can only do once in my life. Okay, who am I? My name is Gabriel, and I channeling Archangel Gabriel. I'm not the angel itself, I just channel the angel. Okay, I'm a mixed blood, and my parents are both half Chinese, and I have been prepared for this situation here right now for my whole life. I only found out for myself as well only just a few days ago due to a spoofing attack. I call that spoofing attack. In reality, it's actually a call by the universe. Okay, my hands are shaking. I am not used to do this. So my voice also shaking as well. So this is as it is. Let me just double check if the recording's running, because this is heavy stuff for most people. Double check. Yes, it's recording. I can only do this once, all right? My last video, I ran out of energy because my abilities. What are my abilities? I summarize first, then I tell you what I am exactly, and there are a lot of us out there. I'm not the only one. There are many, many of us out there. You know them all, actually. You know them all. We are actually a group of people or a being called Earth Angels. This is a generic term. You can call me whatever you want. I don't really care. And I have had this burden since my birth. And when I was 6 years old, I was visited by Archangel Gabriel. He gave me the mission, and I didn't know exactly what the mission will be. I will get a call. I got a call, and I'll tell you exactly how that call looks like. It's kind of funny as well. So what happens here is this. What are my abilities? My number one ability is time travel. Where's my time machine? Here, between these ears, okay? My brain is my time machine, and I will teach everyone else in the world in the future how to use your brain as time machine as well. So you have a good reason to stay tuned, because you learn how to use your time machine. And it's not exaggeration. It is the most wonderful invention of all time by the universe. This is a gift has given to us since day one, but we only developed this in the last 20 years. The actual time machine is gonna happen basically in the real time machine. We can jump between dimensions, will happen in about 60, 70 years, not right now. But we already have other angels showing you the visions, like Christopher Nolan's movies and stuff like that. He's one of my favorite angels, but I don't normally, of course, don't call him that way. Yeah, so my hands are shaking. Sorry, this is crazy. I didn't expect to do this. I have a good reason for that. I will explain very soon why. Okay, first ability is time travel. That's the reason I'm good with market. I don't have computers. Sometimes I tell people I'm a tape reader. What that means is I just look at the price. I know exactly what's gonna happen. This is early on, since I was 5, 6 years old already. My first market I participated in was at 6 years old in stamp market. That's the only market I can access. And then it went down from there. I flipped cars when I had no money. I flipped all those cars because I kind of can see where the car's future, past, and everything. And markets, very easy for me. I don't make money from trading because most people, when they trade stuff like insider trading and stuff like that, is amoral, and I find it objective. Therefore, I don't do those. Instead, I trade the commodities. And commodities is the only asset where you can make money of other people's free will. The key is free will. I'm going to repeat this word many, many times over in the future on the channel. Because once I reveal myself, my life is in danger, I don't have a choice because you become my protector. I'll come to that point. Christian, let me give you the first witness because right now you're wondering what's going on. Is this a magic show or is this a reality TV or whatever? None of that is true, okay? This is just me, myself, here. No one else is going to happen. Christian, my friend, who rent a place here, which I use as a healing place, he has no idea why I'm doing this. He has absolutely no idea. And also, only 2 days ago, I revealed to him what I'm telling you right now. Only 2 days ago. Of course, he's in disbelief initially, but he's a man of God. He's a truly deep Christian. And this is the foundation you must have before you can understand my video. You must believe in higher being. I don't really care what you believe in. Any higher being, any name, I don't care. The universe, whatever. Okay? The closest thing to depict what I'm going to tell you is the movie Matrix and parallel universe, time travel, all that stuff. All has been happening since beginning of time. Only we humans are starting to develop the ability to do the same. This is no different than used to be people think the earth is flat. Suddenly earth become round when we're able to sail over the horizon. It's the same thing. Time, continuously, we have multiple universes and you can jump between them, but you need a lot of energy to do that. However, for this, what we do, my version of time travel is simple, what everyone can do. Means basically making proper choices, okay? So I'll teach you how to make proper choices because with your help and your proper choices, we're gonna make the right future happen. Because just on the day when I post the last video, I screw up my timeline. I'm supposed to meet a woman who's supposed to carry my next child. And that didn't happen. And right now, I'm actually using this video to rectify something, but I can't say anything further. But the child's gone. That is gone forever. So that dimension will never happen. Instead, maybe, just maybe, she'll become an assistant. That's the next timeline. This is what I'm aiming at right now. So that's the reason I'm revealing myself. But the problem is, I only have one time chance because when Archangel Gabriel visited me when I was 6 years old in my dream, I was told I would never allow to use his power or use his name unless it's for the one mission only. And that mission is to get rid of all the paper money in the world, introducing God's money or universe money, the universal money, and you guess it what it is? Bitcoin. Yes. I don't care which Bitcoin you buy. Bitcoin, BTC, BCH, BSV, buy any one you want. I tell you this, all three will come back together into one in the future. But that's a different timeline, different story, and so on. Doesn't matter now, don't care about that. Instead, I will be still around, but I need your help because I will be dead. If I don't have your help, I don't have your prayer, well wishes, positive energy, I will be dead, okay? So the reason I show myself like this because just to let you know, if you want to be more in tune with nature, grow your hair. This is called angel's wings, all right? But actually, most of the earth angels I see in the world have this curly hair, long hair, or they like to have curly long hair. And this when they cut the school kids' hair off, actually it's bad for the school, for the school children, because what happens is you remove the receptor for the nature's frequency. This is our antenna, okay? Scientists out there, please investigate. This is our antenna to the world. This is how we stay in tune with nature. You have this, it connects to all the follicles there, and then you get signals to your brain that your brain actually processes. Your brain is the ultimate computer, okay? This one, grow this if you want to be in tune with nature and with yourself and with universe, with the dimensions or God, whatever you call it. All right, I know the video is going to be weird as funny video now. This will be shown to school children, so I cannot use those words. So, how do I continue? Okay, where do I stop? Uh, my age. I never tell people my age. Guess how old I am? You probably don't know. You wouldn't be able to know. I'll give you a hint. Here, all natural, okay, nothing ever done. I didn't do my hair. I don't only wash my hair once a week. I don't wash myself. I just cleanse myself. I don't use soap. I don't use chemicals because intervene with my connection with the gods. And I'm as old as Roger, the other Roger, not Roger Ver. Roger Ver is quite a bit younger than me. I'm as old as the Roger from Perth. He knows that. I spent 3 hours time with him. I told him a lot of things, but not what I'm telling you guys right now. So, but Roger is knowing now. He can confirm this. And yeah, in the video you can see for yourself. When you do the right thing, take care of things, how old you can get. We human beings can reach a minimum age of 100 years. 100 years is absolute minimum. Anybody who lives with today's technology for less than 100 years is throwing away your life, throwing away your time, okay? Let me just show you quickly something, because a lot of people ask me the license plate. Why do I use this license plate? 111, that's an angel number. I know, no surprise, but in reality, that's my timeline. Okay, I have 111 years altogether in my life, and right now I only use just about 50 years. Yeah, there's another 60 something, 62 years left, something like that. I'm bad at math, by the way, so don't think we're super beings or anything. We're as human beings as everybody else. Anyone who's an Earth angel will understand me immediately. When they see me, they know me, everything's fine. So I'll give you some examples who else are the Earth angels. You know them all. Anyone who's super famous, who is achievable, the most, to my mind, first time traveler Earth angel I know of is actually Warren Buffett. He traveled in time in his brain. He doesn't explain it that way, but if you think carefully what he's really doing, he is time traveling because he can envision the future of the company he buys. He knows which one are outperforming, which one less, and he just chooses magically the right one from day one, 40 years, 50 years, 80 years in advance. Ask him that, he will know. He called that fundamental analysis. In reality, he always says he has only 5 seconds to decide, or 10 seconds to decide if the company good or bad. Do you really think it's just 5-10 seconds? It's called intuition. That intuition comes from direct connection to the time machine in his head. He is one of us. He is one of the Earth angels. Maybe he has never heard about this term. By the way, even I myself haven't heard about this term about a week ago. I literally studied and researched and checked, what should I say? How do I introduce myself? I didn't even know that. Then I found a channel by a lady, a super beautiful Earth angel, a Heckler or something, Stefan Heckler. But it's Ask Angels, I think is the channel, because she has a video that explains to you perfectly how do you know if you are one of them? Because most likely you are one of those. Because I never advertise this channel, I strongly suspect because Earth angels attract other Earth angels. Therefore, we actually are like the birds of the feather sticks together. So you like my content because you're actually hidden in your whole body, in your vessel. This is your vessel, okay? This is just a container, and in this container you are actually an Earth angel. And there's 5 signs if you are Earth angel. Are you an Earth angel? 5 signs, something like that. Google it, you'll find it on YouTube. Very beautiful girl, what a wonderful woman, and can't wait to meet her one day. Okay, what other abilities? So time travel is one in my mind because I get to choose what do I want, different time frames, different timelines. This timeline you're watching now is the one I'm in right now. There are other timelines I'm doing totally different things. So are you, so don't get surprised. That's the parallel universe part. So aging, so I age very, very slowly, extremely slowly, and I can reverse aging as well. As you probably can watch my video 8 weeks ago to now, just watch from the start of the series to now. I didn't understand back then why I should do that. Now I understand why, because I don't know the purpose. I'm just an executioner, I'm just a messenger. Like the name says, Gabriel is the messenger of God, not the message. I'm not the message, I'm just a messenger. Okay? And there will be people coming killing me, and they already started yesterday. So this is the reason this video is important. And so I can reverse aging pretty easily. So from 8 weeks ago to now, you can see my difference. And the main reason why normally I try not to look too young for my age because it's disguise. Simply because if you look too young for your age, you look funny. They think you use a wrong ID or things like that. I've been called out many, many times. There was one time I was in my 40s, I went to the casino, they had asked for my ID, same thing. So what I do is I eat junk food once a week to keep myself in bad shape. I know this is a stupid thing, other people try to do it the other way. I do it this way, so I look bad. But I've been eating less and less junk food in the last 6-8 weeks, so therefore everything's okay. My mind actually doesn't really get affected that much by junk food, but one thing I never do is sugar, refined sugar, okay? If you cut out refined sugar, your life will be wonderful. And refined sugar is the arch enemy of every earth angel. That's the poison for us. Don't take it. And I'm pretty sure others know that too. Okay, who are other famous earth angels? Usually a very charismatic actor, actress in general. Brad Pitt, a very famous one. Everyone see Brad Pitt, you fall in love. Screen charisma, this is a typical sign of earth angel for that particular type of earth angel. Business-wise, the last one I came to my mind is Adam Neumann. Adam Neumann and his wife, both earth angels, very, very clearly. Curly hair, skinny, and don't eat too much, things like that, and have a great vision. The one thing that combines all of us is always the vision. What vision do you have? What is the vision? Your mission and vision is very important. What's your mission? What's your vision? What do you need to do? And when your time comes, you get caught up, you just do the thing. Until your time's up, you have no idea. This is a big fog. Just like me, in my case, I got my call, literally call, before the meetup. I should have been smarter. Okay, let me tell you what happened. My phone number, by the way, is 0432 111 110. How I got that number is a different story. Another angel helped me, and shout out to you. You know who you are. Yes, you are one of those. You didn't know. As angel, I come for you. Don't worry, your baby is beautiful, by the way. With the help of another earth angel, I got this phone number. Try to get one number like that. You can't. I insist on something like that, and I found the right person. I can see your aura, I can see your energy field. That's another thing I can do. That's how I identify all the earth angels around me. If I want, I can be extremely charming, but most of the time I try to stay low-key, so sometimes I make people hate me on purpose, so I stay away from them. So if you don't like me, it's because I don't want you to like me, not because you don't like me, okay? So if I want you to be my field, I can pull you in my field like a snap. This is another ability of most of earth angels, but in my particular case, I have the gift of the gap, as the name says. So I know everything about what you are going to say before you say anything. People call that intuition. In my case, it's just go to extreme. I can read a room in a fraction of a second. That's the reason I can walk all the parties. When I went to a BSV party in London, I was able to become the most favorite guy instantaneously because I switched on my angel power. Another thing about having this power is you are extremely attractive to young, fertile women who are kind-hearted. So if you are a kind-hearted, young, fertile woman, you always get attracted to earth angels in general. I give you the most famous earth angel in the world right now, BTS. Every single one of them are earth angels. They might not know, they might know, I don't know. If they see me, hi. Okay, maybe we'll meet one day. I explain to you guys how this thing works because you guys have a purpose. I know that purpose. We talk in private. Okay, BTS, absolutely earth angel. If you're a BTS fan, if you're an ARMY fan, yeah, go for it. That song is good for you. That song is meant to save the world. And they didn't know, now they know. They didn't initially know, but now they know. This is how it works. This is how universe works, okay? All right, more about other things. Now, why I'm doing this message, why I'm coming out now, not before, not after, it's because the mistake I made in preparation for the next child, I put too much effort into it, made me look like a simp. So everyone knows what that means. So I'm not a simp, I'm anything but a simp. I can read her mind, I'm connected to her mind, but the child's gone, it's over. But we are in this timeline we're best friends because I need her assistance. I need somebody like her, at least, who has a very kind-hearted, because I'm going to go on a world trip. I need somebody who's an earth angel, who's kind-hearted, who can take care of my physical body and physical dimensions. Otherwise, I will perish. I can't perish until the mission is accomplished. Once mission accomplished, I don't care. I don't need this body. I go back to where I come from. I know that. And I'd rather be interdimensional than here. Okay. So another thing is, when you watch this video, please download, distribute, store it on blockchain or something like that, because the evil forces is going to take it down. Anybody who is naysaying is because they're driven by the evil forces. They're going to come to say everything he says is rubbish. This guy has no credential, has no academic science to back it up, and what else? He's a charlatan, the usual things, the usual spiel. But if you're an Earth Angel, you understand me straight away. Okay? So, the reasons because I made this mistake, stupid mistake, but it's necessary because that kid is important, but now the assistance is important. Without a certain assistancy, I can't do things in the future, so the timeline gets mixed up. So for anyone who don't know anything about this because you're too young, go watch the movie Back to the Future. Yeah, Robert Zemeckis, one of my favorite. He's definitely a time angel. Earth angel that's specializing in time travel. I reckon he's the first one to try to prepare people for that. And do you know why I say all this? I'm not worried you label me as an idiot and stupid guy, because all the other Earth angel has done the work for us. Oh, hi, sorry. No worries. Okay, I just continue. Because all the other Earth angels have done the job for us, and because of that, they have prepared your mind and memory for this certain outcome. So this is very, very important that, and here's another sign, because everything I do, it must be in public, must be documented, must be witnessed. This is indirectly a witness of the event, and the person does not know yet, but one day she will. So, okay, back to the topic. So it's very important I release this video as soon as possible so that everyone can, let me just go outside. Sorry. I take this outside. You're good. I don't want to disturb you. It's not my intention. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
You're right.
I'm not going to cut because then people think I'm making some kind of funny editing. Let me here. It's going to be fun intermission. Oh, I think her role is just simply witness. That's all there is. Yeah. This is something that happens all the time to important events in history of mankind, going backwards and going forwards. You always have unwitting history event witnesses, so that people know that everything's real, nothing is fake. Now at least we don't need to wait for somebody to write a book. Everyone knows who is the first person revealing true time travel to everybody in volume, because when you do that, you can get a lot of haters, distractors, and others. I'll go back now. It's still working. How long has this been going? 23 minutes. Yeah, quite long. Yeah, but this is important, very important. Never cut, always real. So, give you an idea what my abilities are. When I was, they're back again. Just click there. Just go there. Ooh. The reason I don't like to shake hands very often is because every time I shake hands, I can sense your past and future. Not clear, but clear enough for me to get an idea who you are, what you do, what you will become, your children and everything. You can ask Jason about this, because this is what happened to Jason. I did a 4-hour session with Jason, and what he did is I saw what will happen to his daughter. The daughter is the one who does the filming from the last meetup. And I saw her future, and it was a very dark future. I really had no choice, because Jason's very important in this whole thing. Jason's just as important as I am, even though he is not the same situation. I still haven't figured out what is his real purpose yet, but that's not for me to decide. But Jason is very important, so do not discard this guy, his family, his storyline. So this is a bit like a mini storyline done by the universe, and you're watching it live. Just be like that. So, Chris, let me give you an idea about Chris. Chris is a it's a broken angel who he always had his wings, but he broke it. His grandma had it, he has it, and he will be repaired. I'm repairing him. I've been repairing him since 1.5 years, and he by himself found this place for healing. This is the reason I'm here as well, because this is a beautiful place for healing. And Chris has a different purpose. I don't know his purpose yet because I don't get the script. I'm basically like imagine the universe give you a script only for as long as you can carry it on. Only later when you do everything finishing, then you know actual purpose. So I didn't know why I did something before I did something. So this is the reason you have to continue watching this thing and develop itself as well. Okay, so ideally what I suggest is you watch the channel about Earth Angels first, then watch anything you can get your hands on scientifically on time travel, on time travel movies, and talk to your friends, but make sure you have an open mind. This is the number one thing. Remember, there's still until today that people think Earth is flat. Just remember that in 2021, we still have people thinking Earth is flat. So you wouldn't be surprised at least when someone tells you time traveling is impossible and everything's fixed. We have a fate. None of that is true. We do have a fate, but the fate is decided by you, the person who act. You are the writer of your future. This is what I'm trying to tell you here. Because if you decide, for example, not to spread the information I'm giving to you, you change the future slightly into a different direction. There's infinite amount of dimensions in time because the three-dimensional situation we're in right now is only one way to look at it, but there's a fourth dimension, the time dimension is infinite. But it only goes forward. Unfortunately, I don't see anyone can going backwards. However, you can parallel. Parallel is possible. So you jump from one to another is entirely possible. But that requires tons of energy. That's not my topic. I'm not a scientist. So I just know. That's all I know. That's all I know. So for yourself, all you need is open mind. Have an open mind. Know what your purpose is. Because if you are an Earth Angel, you have a mission. Every Earth Angel always comes with a mission, a purpose. You're born with a purpose and mission. You're like the secret agent of the Earth. We're all like that. We have our secret mission planted into us since day one. We are backups of backups of backups, which means if we fail our mission, someone else will do it. And if we fail the mission in this timeline, someone else will do the same mission in a different timeline and still get things done. Ultimately, it's about balance and harmony. The world has to be harmonized, have a balance. If you don't harmonize the world, we're going to chaos, we'll destroy this world. This is part of the thing why we do this. We are going to destroy the dimension we're in, the planets we're in, everything get destroyed. So this is not about money. I'm never going to ask you for any donation or whatever things. And money is just energy, low-level energy. The low-level energy is literally the least difficult thing to achieve. The most difficult thing to achieve is harmony. Harmony, a flow of energy. Imagine the yin and yang sign, the qi sign. Achieving that harmony is one of the hardest things ever. It's extremely, extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. And then we need to carefully balancing everything. Because right now, the problem is, based on my timeline view, we're going to go into World War III very soon. This is serious stuff. If I don't do something now, because I got a call, okay, I come back to the call right away. I got a call, I know this is my time. This is my time, I have to act now. The reason why I did financial stuff, because all the preparation is so that I can activate everybody, Earth Angel Army, let's call it that way, the good people army, the Earth Angel Army, we have to activate ourselves and fight against the evil. Otherwise, this Earth will get destroyed. Everyone will die. This is not a joke. This is for real. So there's a reason why the movie like the Infinity Stone and other stuff is so popular, because all grounded in reality, but they can't tell you the reality in a boring way. This what I'm telling you is the boring version of the reality. Okay, this is actually the boring version. There's much more exciting version which is called fictions and storylines, and the boring version is what I'm telling you right now. So and so last thing, the call. Let's come back to the call. Call of the universe to me. How did that look like? My phone number 0432-111-110, which is just count backwards from 4. For those who are not from Australia, 4 is the number one, only number you have for mobile number. I had this number since many years, thanks to that angel, and this number never ring. I never give that number to people I don't want them to call me. Okay, I never do that. And then suddenly, about a few days before the meetup, my phone rang off the hook. And it was at the Apple store. I just logged into an Apple store, was uploading a video. In that very moment, suddenly out of nowhere, now I realize Apple store, yeah, of course, Steve Jobs. Yes, he's an angel as well. And also we like to wear black stuff because we're solar powered. Here underneath are black. We're all solar powered, so I can eat one meal a day. Don't worry about me. I won't die. we're all solar powered. Also, we like convertibles, open roofs, because we're solar powered. That's the actual real reason. I don't care if you can see me or not. I drive perfectly fine without anybody seeing me. It's not about showing off. The last thing we want is show off, actually. We don't care. We truly don't care. Steve Jobs must have been the one who activated this thing or something somewhere. I don't know. I got a phone call, not just one phone call, not two phone calls, not three phone calls. I got 7,000, 6,000, 7,000 phone calls in over 3 days or 2-3 days. I had to shut down the phone. And you think I'm lying? I can tell you this. I have two witnesses. One is the operator, the business operator, as in the mobile line operator. I went there, showed them the record. They know the record. Number two, more important, the daughter of Jason, who is also an important person in this line. I know she's important because for no reason, Jason introduced her to me for 3 hours. We sat together, talk 3 hours. I know everything about her, her past, future, present, everything. So her timeline is important, and she is currently holding on to that phone because I gifted the phone to her. And the reason I gifted this phone to her is because I don't know why. I just need to give the phone to her. I don't know why. I gave it to Jason, told Jason it's her property now. I hope she didn't destroy the record. But if she is the person I think it is, then she will not. Instead, she will preserve it. She used the same phone, actually made a recording of some of the footage of the meetup and so on. So what else do I want to say? So, okay, my safety. Now the problem is this. I'm out. That means I'm no longer safe. And any safety precaution I took so far is meaningless. Someone will hunt me down. I will die, either through poisoning, through drowning, through hanging or anything. So I either will get suicided or commit suicide or get killed in a car accident or drop off a cliff, drop off a something. Basically, there will be, somehow this guy is going to die. And that's where you come in. And the very reason I make a video like this, you are my protector. The first protector I have is Christian. He's my very close friend, and he's my personal protector. He protects my physical body. I already told him that he's still in disbelief, so it takes time for him to walk through, but I believe as long as he prays, he will understand. Now, more important is that every person in the world who watches this video, and believe me, if you don't believe me, no point. You are not only not protecting me, you are actually working against the cause. But I don't really care, because ultimately I know the timeline. I know we will win. Okay, $500,000 per coin in 2025, by the way, it's just a start. It's just a start. We will have nothing else but Bitcoin left in the world in the very, very near future. But the problem is, depends on the timeline development. I don't know which version of the timeline we'll end up in. That's the problem. But we have to get there. If we don't do it, the world will end as we know it. It would get swiped, basically. Bitcoin is extremely instrumental to the winning of the war, good versus evil. We're the good side, then you know who is the bad side. Central banks, paper money, and all that stuff. That's the bad side. Oh, I forgot to mention, Roger Ver, super cool guy, never met him. If I don't meet the person, I don't know who he is, because I need to see you in person. I need to touch your hand, touch your body, talk to you. I need to sense you. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. That's the reason I don't do interviews. Roger Ver, I want to preserve it for a special occasion. I want to meet him in person, but I think now he knows. So, Roger, you are one of the most important person in this storyline. Under no circumstance anything shall happen to you. But you already know that, I bet. You already know that. So you already took precaution. That's the reason you learned self-defense. You don't know why, but you just knew you liked it, right? Something like that. You knew you had a purpose. You had a mission. You didn't know what that mission is. You might not believe in one version or another version of the deities. It doesn't really matter as long as you believe in the universal good of the universe. That's the reason you're here. And without you, we wouldn't be where we are today, okay? People gave you the name Bitcoin Jesus for good reason, not because you like it, it's because this is how these things happen. And the best part is, Roger instinctively already chose the 3 coin correctly. Yeah, somehow you already chose the coin correctly. But that's because I know who you are. You might not even know who you are yet. I only found out not too long ago, so I'm happy to bring you the message. But I can only give you more details when we meet in person, in private. Good energy location. It's not a coincidence you choose that island. That's one of the most abundant energy source in the world. The volcano next to yours, that's a cool place to hang out, right? Because you feel energized. We are nature powered. We're not powered by food alone. We're mostly nature powered. We're not part of the nature, we die. We perish, we degenerate. But if we go back to the nature, enjoy ourselves, we do extremely well. You know that. So Roger,
I can't wait to meet you, really, Roger Ver. You're a great guy. And how do I say? I really can't wait to merge my aura with yours and exchange our energy field. Let's call it that way. You know what I mean. So, oh yeah, but last but not least, Roger, you want the evidence that you are actually an Earth Angel? Who named those people, who girls that you use? Yeah, Satoshi's angels. Yeah. Have you thought about who came up with the idea, how the inspiration come from? Because when you are Earth Angel, consciously or subconsciously, you just think about it, and without thinking too much about it, the inspiration come to you, and that happens. Yeah. Talking about science and angel science, Sanya, you are also one, but you are in dark times. I will help you. I will come and help you. Don't worry. But you already knew, kind of, right? So, but you might not know the name on other things, but there's a reason. Yeah, you will play a role. You will play a major role. Okay. Did I forget anybody? Right now, I've been doing this for too long. Let me check how long. 36 minutes. I don't think people want to watch me for more than 20 seconds longer than this. Okay. Oh yeah, the hat. I bought it yesterday, just for on the whim. I didn't know why, but now I know why, because my number one audience are all from America. So shout out to all the North American people. Thank you for watching me. Please spread the message. Please save this thing, okay? And all the Q&A stuff we can do later. I just want to get this out because anybody who sees this video and believe what I say and join our journey, and then become the citizen of Bitcoin Cashland, basically means buy 2 Bitcoin Cash right now, or you can buy BTC. I don't really care. The other one is also okay too. I'm just saying so. But I don't really care. Just get rid of your paper money. That's what I really want you to do. Okay? If you get rid of some paper money today for some crypto, because one day all this crypto will come back to the 3 coins. So okay, that will be just 3 coins. And so as long as you do something like that, that means you're believing me. As long as you believe me, you'll come back and check on me. If you check on me, you send me some positive energy. That's what I'm living on. I don't care about other things. I don't care about money. I don't need money. I can get money like that. I can manifest anything I want. I just don't tap into the angel network. Guarantee you. So, but give me energy. I want positive energy. Nothing but positive energy. Any haters, negative energies, all the moderators, I elevated your status. Use your angel power. You are probably one of them, as the Earth Angels. So, good Earth Angels, go ahead, you eliminate evil power, basically, the negative energy, get rid of the negative energy. And this is not sensitive, but really about energy exchange right now. So I need as much positive energy as I can so that I continue make all the videos. Plus, I'm going to travel around the world. Yeah, I can't fly, just in case you wonder. I don't have real wings. I can't fly, but I travel through my mind, and I travel in sleep. I dream extensively every single night. So if you want anything, you can send your energy to me. I can dream about it. I may give you an answer. Something like that goes, but don't overwhelm me right now. I'm literally just recovering. And the reason I got drained was because I did a mind exchange with Jason. So, but I think he should be doing much better now. Hi, Jason. Sorry, I couldn't do it any other way. I told you I had to smash you into pieces before I rebuild you, right? Now you know why. But it's very important that you come back, okay? Rebuild yourself. It's not as you just pray. All you have to do is pray, Jason. Pray to whoever you want. Doesn't really matter. So that's the key. Just as long as you pray, you're fine. Okay, good. Let me check timing. 38 minutes. Okay, that's pretty long. Let's stop this video here so I can upload everything. Otherwise, you might not want to watch me anymore. Okay, see ya. Bye.